Day for the Bitcoin price. And yes, this is an urgent Bitcoin emergency yet again. If you're asking yourself, Chris, what? Another Bitcoin emergency? Please open the charts and you will know exactly what I am talking about. Please remember, I was actually for almost 5 days ago. Bitcoin, I am all in today. And this is these moments. I did the same 2 years ago at the Black Thursday. I told you this is another Black Thursday. This is potentially the time we should get in. This is the time investment wise. No matter how sad this is politically, of course, and from a human perspective, this is the time, investment-wise, to get very, very vigilant. And Bitcoin was going up ever since. Now we, of course, have to ask ourselves the question, is this move towards the upside going to continue? Or are we actually finding here significant resistance on this horizontal resistance level? I want to examine with you what is most likely going to happen to Bitcoin right now in the immediate short term. Are we going to go up to a price target, which I'm going to mention in this video, or are we going to eventually get a rejection to the downside? Let's talk about that. This is a very, very important one. Please watch it until the very end. But more importantly, as it's a short video uploaded at an unconventional time, help me to spread the news, help me to get this video out. Please like the video, share if you feel comfortable with it, and of course leave comments down below. Just make noise as much as possible for the YouTube algorithm. And now let's go straight into it. I want to talk about potential trades and more. So let's talk about what we are looking at here right now. Well, you can see here this horizontal resistance has historically extremely high importance, as we had resistance right here. We had resistance right here. We had resistance over there. We had very strong support right here. Multiple daily retests. Another support right here. We had a support here which eventually failed and then turned into resistance. Multiple occasions. And now Bitcoin is actually breaking higher. And the question is, are we maybe for the last time going to break it towards the upside, or are we going to get a rejection down? Let's talk about it, dear ladies and gentlemen. And if you ask yourself the question, why do you say I am all in today? Because these moments are the moments you've been waiting for, yet it is the moments where I'm getting the most S for bullishness. It's the moments where I'm getting the most negative comments for actually turning it around and being bullish when everyone else is bearish. Now, let's go into the charts, and I want to remain here on the daily candles, because what we can see is a beautiful, potentially very favorable pattern to come into place with a low and a higher low. This is a potential W pattern. It did not break yet. However, we could at least get ready for a potential break, keeping in mind that this resistance is very important and yet to be broken, right? Didn't break it yet. The best would be, of course, a weekly close above, as the resistance is a weekly resistance. But what you can see here, so far we got rejected at the neckline. Look at the upper yellow line. This is the neckline. However, let's see what is going to happen most likely if we are going to break it. And here I want to stay conservative. I am taking the candle body closes. I'm not taking the wicks. I'm taking the body closes and I'm pulling it over. And now it gets interesting, guys. Please listen very, very closely. If you are looking at this price target of approximately 56,000 US dollars, and I'm zooming out, finding confluence, pulling out the Fibonacci extension level all the way from the bottom to the high, then you can see once again, and you can't make it up, dear ladies and gentlemen, we are finding confluence in the Fibonacci golden pocket right there at the 55,500 to 56,000 US dollar areas. Now, what do we have to do? What do we have to wait for actually to confirm this breakout? What I want to see is a strong volume supported daily close above the exact level of 44,600 US dollars. Once we are getting that, I am myself jumping into a significant, strong long trade. As long as this is not happening, I'm stepping back, I'm waiting on the sidelines. This is exactly what we are doing, even in fearful territories. Everyone is fearful, everyone could get more fearful. Of course, let's wait for the confirmation. Let's wait for the close outside. Once we are getting a daily close above the 44,600 US dollar areas, I am opening my next long trade, going to close it below the price target of 56,000, slightly below, maybe 55, 54.8, and of course call it a day, because this trade can be a very successful one once we are breaking it, which is something we did not do yet. Please remember this. This trade could have a potential upside of 28%. for the specific long trade. But be very, very careful. The most important thing in this environment is actually to hold Bitcoin, to have a big holding portfolio. This is something I'm telling you time and time again. We are right now actually witnessing the biggest transfer of wealth in the history of human mankind. I'm not joking at all. We never had so much money printed. We had for probably like 60, 70 years, not as much political, economic uncertainty. Please keep this in mind. Bitcoin is your chance right now to escape the system. If you are selling Bitcoin, or if you are waiting for Bitcoin to go even to 25,000 or whatever BS, you are running the danger to stand on the sidelines when the big moonshot comes. And you can let me know if you want that. I certainly don't want that. Hodling portfolio, I'm holding it. My trading portfolio, I am getting ready for a next potential trade. This is my message here today. Of course, very important. Please stick with me, guys. Bear with me for a few more seconds. I was also posting 7 hours ago before the last green candle. I have never been more bullish on Bitcoin. And this is not only chart-wise, actually not chart-wise at all. It is fundamentally. If we are seeing so much money printing, if we are seeing the Federal Reserve stopping their tapering and actually easing their monetary policy, then this is the moment I want to be getting very ready for my future observations of upwards price movements for Bitcoin. So this is what I'm talking about right now. Of course, I'm very, at least project-wise, of course, I don't like what's going on in the world right now, but project-wise about VPAT, I'm very happy right now. Huge news, VPAT Tier 1 exchange listing on Huobi Global. It is going to happen today. We announced it yesterday. People are going crazy about it. The price is up 27% or so. I love to see the excitement, and of course I love to see you guys being happy about our work. As you see, we are working in the background day and night. Just one last word here, which I wanted to address, and whatever is happening now in the world, please do not blame the people for that. I know there are many people angry about like Russia and so on. Please do not confuse the government with the people. Okay, it is very important. I can see there are some restaurants in Germany not letting Russian people go in there. Like, that's ludicrous. That is really ludicrous. Do not let them divide you. It is DVD and Emperor. They want to divide and govern you. So please do not let this happen, guys. Please keep in mind we are all brothers and sisters, and we should not blame the people for the actions of any government. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for smashing up the like button to a new all-time high. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.